Hi guys, so are you busy secondary awakening your living armor of Frankenstein? Well, there's so much thing to do, right? After the update, there's the dimension raid, there's the 2A living armor and Frankenstein, of course there's summons to do for the devil maidens, and you have to do the refraid again because all the records are erased because they make it shorter. The runtime, I guess. Ooh, best time 55. Okay, so I'm gonna be 2A all the units, of course, right? But first, I'm gonna go with the fire living armor first. I'm interested in the fire and the light for living armor, I guess. And then for the Frankenstein, probably the light one and the wind one. Yeah, so currently this is the team that I use for the living armor 2A, the fire one at least. I guess it should work for, I don't know the type, because you need to bring the type, each type, right? So are the others living armor the same type as the fire one? If yes, then you can use this team basically. So I use Fran, of course, for the attack buff and the heals and the cleanse. Tesha, of course, to clear the waves, and Tesha do decent damage too, right? Oh, another best time, 52 seconds. Okay, it's not that fast. It's not like 30 seconds run, but it's pretty consistent. The most important thing for this 2A stuff in Dimension Hole is you gotta have a consistent team. If it's like slightly lower, it's fine because you can't spam farming this thing anyway, right? The energy is kind of limited. And the lethal here is for the buff block for the boss, because the boss at the boss stage, the crystals gives the immunity and defense buff, I believe. So the buff block from lethal is pretty good, so that the boss can't take the buffs, because without the buff you can land the defense break from the fire one can defense break. I don't know about the other living armor. I mean, copper, yeah. Most of the living armor can defense break, right? So yeah. Oh, didn't land the buff block. Okay, this is gonna take a bit longer, I guess. Oh, is this gonna fail? Is this gonna be the first fail run as I was making the video? Usually the buff block lands and then he doesn't have immunity, and it'll be easier because the fire living armor, what's the name again? I don't know the name. Can put the defense break and it will go faster, right? But of course Tessa help here also. Wait, did I see Tessa? Wait, Tessa remove buff? No. Did Tessa remove buffs? I can't remember. I thought Tessa removed the buff just now. No. Oh, this could be the first fail of the run. I hope it's not. Oh yes, Tessa removed buffs. I didn't know Tessa can remove buffs. So actually Tessa is good. I thought I just picked Tessa because it can clear the waves faster. But Tessa can remove buffs. Huh. I didn't even realize that. It's the same as Perna, right? I know Perna skill can remove buff. Oh yeah, this the second skill. Same as Perna's second skill. Eh? Yeah, Perna's second skill. It's a different name, but it can remove buff. Oh, this one doesn't. This one doesn't. Oh, only Zara, Tessa, and Perna remove buffs on the second skill. The more HP the target enemy currently has, the larger the damage becomes. Okay, this is kind of nice. Can remove one buff. So Tessa is definitely good on this stage for the living armor thingy. Lethal helps just for the beneficial block here, right? And then with that, they can't put buffs on this thing. And then the fire thingy, the fire living armor can land the defense break, and then it'll be much easier. And of course, Fran can push back also the attack power, which is kind of nice. And then the rest is history. As long as you can land the defense, not the defense buff, the block buff, and then the block beneficial effect buff, the defense break, it's all over, right? the guy doesn't do a lot of damage with defense break, because the thing do damage based on the defense and attack. Yeah, so that's the point of this whole team. It's not a really fast team, but it's pretty safe team. I don't think even the stats is that great. This one I don't know why I put crit rate. I just want him to do some. Oh, Iron. The name is Iron. I just want him to do some damage. Speed, so that he'll move before Tasha, I believe. I can't remember. I think so. So I just stack some defense. It's just some random runes that I could find just to complete this. Is speed, crit rate, defense. Actually, you can go like triple defense also fine. He doesn't have to do damage. He doesn't have to do damage. He just have to be there to help out for the defense break. I'm farming him anyway. I'm farming the. I'm trying to 2A him anyway. And then of course Tasha on damage build, of course. Okay, Tasha. Yeah, that thing move first, right? Rage Blade, just as much attack as possible. Crit rate 100% as possible. Speed crit damage attack. I mean, you can go attack crit damage attack if you can get enough speed. Just have Tasha move before the defense breaker, and it should be fine. Front the usual, right? Violent. I think mine is on violent still. Violent, whatever. Just so that she has a chance to violent proc and then heal and cleanse if needed. Where is my front? It should be on. Yeah. Oh, violent accuracy. I don't know why. This just because of the speed, I think. Slot 2 hit. I'm lacking slot 4 and 6 hit points percent and good speed. So maybe that's why I put these two on her. Just speed. Yeah, as usual, the speed. This is not very. Oh, this one is a very good rune. I actually don't use front a lot lately in PvE stuff, right? I still use her in Siege. Okay, and then who else? The other one, Liesel. Liesel, I just slapped some runes on him just before the run, I guess. Fatal Will. It's not even that great. See? Accuracy. I mean, you kind of need accuracy for this to land anyway. So you need higher accuracy if you want this to land reliably. Some attack for damage. You don't need a lot of hit points because I feel like the boss doesn't do a lot of damage if you manage to land a defense break anyway. So it's speed, crit damage, hit points even. I should change this to attack, but I couldn't find a good rune. So it's better on speed, crit damage, attack. So he do more damage. It doesn't really need that high of a hit points anyway, because as you can see there, the boss doesn't trouble us at all. Right. I mean, you could just swap out Liesel for units that can do block beneficial effect. Right, there's a lot, I guess, but Liesel at least do some damage too. It helps. Even on the waves, the trash waves, these do damage. Even though they are not fire monster, but still do decent damage. Especially if you can get an attack rune, attack percent here, it will do more. He will do more damage. So even on these crappy runes, it managed to clear this with 52 seconds. I mean, it's not that fast. So with better rune set, if you guys can manage a better rune set, you can probably make this down to 40 seconds maybe. I don't know. I don't care that much because I just 2A this. You doesn't have to. I mean, you don't have to run this like farming, right? Like farming giants, you need like faster speed so that to efficiently maximize your energy and then the farming efficiency, right? But for this, you don't have to, because after you 2A the units, you don't have to run this again. Okay, so that's my team for KHALDERUN. Remains level 5 for the living armor for the 5. I think it should work for the other living armor. I haven't tried it, but it should work. It should be fine. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye.